finally, a handcrafted porcelain doll that prays for the soul of Bob Saget. We learned something important here, Andy. It's okay to make fun of Saget. Yeah. But hands off Winkler. Leave the funds alone. Then we have this ad from the Sunday Beacon in St. Paul, Minnesota. It's for children's pajamas.
Lexus, you always challenging me. You know I love it when you challenge me, so let's do it.
Right here.
Had to wear the Proving Grounds jersey today for this gameplay because I'm pretty excited. All right, what's the game plan, guys?
We'll just play sides if that's possible. But I think we should be fine.
Yeah, we got him.
Yep. Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Clippers. For the Lakers, hard work paying off with the best record in the NBA. And they're determined to hold that top spot. Clippers, Lakers. And we'll be right back for the tip-off. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's Tyronn Lue going with. They've got English. Lever is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Willis, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Bryant is out there with Iverson. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Wallace, and it's Martin in at the 4-man position. So Clark, when you look at the MVP voting over the last few years, it has been dominated by the big men, especially 7-footers.
Yeah, pretty unique, right? For years, 7-footers didn't get much MVP love, and this stuff is somewhat cyclical, as you know, Kevin. Big shifts happen, like the talk of getting rid of conferences because the West was too strong once upon a time. That conversation and narrative flipped, too, so I think, again, cyclical stuff happens in this league.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Wallace trying to break free, and it's Wallace slamming it down.
Wallace, just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after it on the board.
And so English will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the rebound goes to Martin. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The 3 from Iverson. Offensive rebound. Martin kicks to Bryant. To the paint. Wallace misses.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Back to Lever. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Martin. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Kobe. And the rejection by English. And it goes down 2 points.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor. Especially dangerous from inside.
Lever against Bryant. Lever can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Martin. And there's the pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. He kicks to Iverson. Back to Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few balls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Now here's Iverson after Luka Doncic's miss. Here's Kobe, and he gets it to go from the high post.
Mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
To the middle, doubled by Iverson, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got off on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
The 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of, can he stay on the floor?
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Wembanyama for three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's English. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Gabe passes to Yao. The Clippers grab the miss. Robinson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Lever. Willis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
At the Rocket side, hey, Willis has one thing on his mind. Let's go to work.
A three from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Willis. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2. That evens the score.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Gay passes to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Booker with no one around. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. On deep, Gay. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Count it, good.
And that assist got a 9 from his teammate after that one.
So it's the Clippers now. 4-point game. Lever outside. Pass to Willis. The dish to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And that one, good. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job of getting in position and going to work.
Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can run out of gas down the stretch of the game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be out there.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. McGinnis is checked in for Willis, and it's Harper in for Lever. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Timberwolves. Harper, no good. And stolen by Booker. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And a brief look now at the best rebounders from the point guard position over the past month. Third is Luka Doncic.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
Now Harper after the missed three from Allen Iverson. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
How about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Now, here's Harper. He has yet to score. Pass to McGinnis. Now Finley. Bryant defending. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Iverson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Now Harper. 12 points his last outing. Pass to McGinnis. The kick out to Harper. Fires the three. Rebound the Lakers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this one. Barnett is checked in for the Clippers. Bryant hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Harper the pass to Robinson. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it.
And checking out the stats for Bryant. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging 34 points, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Artest, he's checked in for Doherty. Wembanyama comes in for Kenyon Martin. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's ball in for Iverson. And here's Harper from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Victor Wembanyama. Second in blocks, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And as you said, one rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
Back to Kobe. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Bryant's got 11 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
It's good.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Clippers trail by 12. Finley the pass to Robinson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Peja Stojakovic. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easies.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Wallace comes in for Peja Stojakovic. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Kobe. McGinnis' shot is off. Lakers leading by 10. Wembanyama passes to Wallace. Wembanyama looking it over. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Stolen by Artest. And oh, here we go. Gay's got it. The fast break chance. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Barnett passes to Robinson. Here's Finley. Right side Harper. Shoots. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Wallace goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Wallace has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Some changes for the Lakers. Tyson Chandler is checked in for our test. And it's Doherty in for Wembanyama. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Curry's checked in for Robinson. Took him no time at all on that one.
Clear that Finley is always ready to get into a shooting motion. He's got such a clean, efficient jump shot.
No good from Gay. Clippers trail by 12. To the inside. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Harden.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Gay. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 12.
They're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance bucket.
Ball against Harper. McGinnis. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Well, he just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Lakers leading by 12. In the corner, Wallace with it. There's Ball with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 6.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Good on the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Doncic out there with Doherty. Then there's Yao. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Bryant in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Curry wide open, and it's good. Assisting on the play was English. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Kobe against Curry. Doncic kicks to Bryant. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Talk about pure scores. Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Assisted.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. On the wing, Iverson. Moves over Lever. They get it back. Now dishes to Iverson. The 3 for Doncic. The Clippers grab the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Curry kicks to Lever. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Lee makes defensively, using that reach to block the ultra shot. You gotta love his hustle and bring the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Good chance here for Booker. Doherty grabs the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Left side Curry, a 3-ball. That ball. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Inside. Again, the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And the Clippers all tied here. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Yao. Gay comes in for Brad Doherty. And it's Artest in for Doncic. Robinson's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lakers working the ball around now. Bryant, that's for 2. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And here's Booker from the arc. Outside for Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. English finds Robinson. Tries again. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Ball. Now, here is Artest. Here's Bryant. English pulls it in. And so English will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 10. The shot's good from Lever.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Here's Kobe.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Clippers trail by Willis with it. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one out. The Clippers shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
You really got to give them. I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, an alpha center that just continues to impress. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Iverson against Robinson. That shot off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. Pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Lakers. Martin comes in for Rudy Gay. Here's Iverson. And the Lakers get it back. And the Lakers lead by 10.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Here's English. Count it. English has got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Tries to hit him.
Solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
Pass to Martin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
This is
foul.
where Martin can really hit, which is why defenses resort to fouling.
Stojakovic is checked in for the Lakers. The Clippers also making some changes. McGinnis is checked in for Robinson. Finley comes in for Willis. And it's Harper in for Lever. Over to the wing. And here's Harper from the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up. That's what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Outside, Martin. Wembanyama passes to Bryant. English pulls it in. English has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harper kicks to English. Here's Finley. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
On the wing, Iverson. Outside, Bryant. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Luka Doncic.
Second team.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Now comes in for Martin, and Ball subbed in for Iverson. Booker the bounce pass, outside Harper. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Finley, that 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Lakers leading by 11. Stojakovic, the pass to Bryant. English pulls it in. English has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one is stuffed right through.
I like a lot about Michael Finley, but what I like most is his aggressiveness at the offensive end.
Timeout called the Lakers. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Ball, the pass to Doncic. The kick out to Ball. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Finley. Rebound the Lakers. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Oh, Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
The Clippers shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Poke loose. Harper kicks to Booker. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 11. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And the Clippers making a change here. Curry's checked in.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Luka Doncic for 2.
Clippers trail by 11. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. No good from outside. Pass to Stojakovic. fires away from outside. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. He lobs it up. Dow with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this game.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They double-team Curry. English with no one around. And the Clippers miss again.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Doncic kicks to Stojakovic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The pass to Finley. And they get it. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Look at the combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Back to Doncic. With 4 seconds on the clock, he lays it in. Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Tyronn, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just we have to make shots. We just got to relax. We got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He ended up with 24 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And that's going to do it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Lever is out there at Booker. Then there's Willis. Then it's Curry. And it's Robinson in at the center. And the basket by Curry.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Got to get out on him.
Here's Iverson. Lays it up off the glass. Iverson's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Robinson chipped away. Robinson on the wing. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Kobe for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Kobe has such confidence. It feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Clippers. To the wing right side. The feed now to Curry. Doncic grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Bryant. At the elbow, Doncic. Wallace kicks to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Over Lever. Iverson, no luck.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's Curry outside. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And obviously,
obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And it's Doncic missing. Clippers trail by 18. He's got space. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
This goes to Pat Limber.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Doncic bounce back. Bryant finds Wallace. From past the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Booker, good.
Skillful make inside by Booker. Able to find his spot for the finish.
On the wing, Doncic. Back to Kobe. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Barnett is checked in for Curry. Lakers leading by 12. Iverson outside. Outside for Kobe. It's up a three. Here's the three ball by Bryant.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that
lead. Here's Barnett. Still yet to score. Bryant with the rebound. Kobe's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Kobe, no lock.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Lever kicks to Robinson. Passes to Lever. Popped up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Timing important when you're doing the alley-oop dunk now, and David Robinson, perfect timing his lead.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And that one falls for Bryant. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
Here's Bryant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Lever left side. He takes it in. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Willis.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Feeds it to Wallace. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lever with it. He has 6. Booker in the corner. They get it again. Here's Willis. That one, no good. Nice defense from Wallace. Here's Bryant. Kobe getting it done in transition.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Martin with it. He's picked up by Lever. Here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdowns. Major athleticism.
And here is Lever. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Robinson, that's good.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Kobe against Barnett. And Luka wanting it more.
Nothing the D could do there. No way to stop Doncic. He's so hard to guard.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Wallace. Gay comes in for Martin. On our test, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Stojakovic is subbed in for Iverson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. McGinnis is checked in for Robinson. English comes in for Kevin Willis. Finley's checked in for Booker, and it's Harper in for Lever. Finley the pass to Barnett. 6 to shoot, and he banks in the layup. Barnett's got 5 points so far.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Lakers leading by 10. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And the 3 off target. Clippers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Gay against Barnett. Off with the layup. The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little ball from the field. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Lakers number 1. The Clippers third.
Yeah, both of these teams of late forcing turnovers and converting them into offense at the other end.
And the Clippers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And then Cam down goes right over Rudy Gay.
The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Clippers trail by 10. Outside Harper. He feeds it to Robinson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. It's deflected. Barnett passes to Finley. They get it back. Robinson. And here's Harper from the arc. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
And they're also ranked third in terms of points off turnovers. Great anticipation, quick hands, and really no hesitation getting up the floor.
And you mentioned how hard it is to shoot the ball well against them. They hang their head on their defense. It's not going to be a shootout when you're facing this team.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Here's Robinson, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 21 points for Robinson. Now, Wembanyama. He has 6. On the wing, Kobe. From outside the arc. That's good. It's Wembanyama with the assist. Bryant's got 39.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And the Clippers call time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. And you can close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Laker girl dance team, enjoy.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Yao, he's checked in for Gay. Iverson comes in for Bryant. And Doncic is subbed in for our test. Here's English. And the jam by English.
Boy, that was a nasty throwdown right there. This is exactly why you can't give English the position he wants.
Pass to Iverson. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Clippers trail by 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry's checked in for the Clippers. And here's Harper from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Yao's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, That's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Outside Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
1:32 left in the third. Here's Finley.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Now dishes to Iverson. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 4. Wembanyama passes to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Iverson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Clippers trail by 10. And stolen by Wembanyama. They're running. Tips it. It's rebounded by David Robinson. The Clippers shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Outside Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 5 assists tonight.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Pass to Robinson. Over Iverson. A fadeaway J off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
2K25. All Urban Central. Oh, what up, dog? Hey. You subscribe to the channel, bro? Hey, I rock with you, dog. I know you be out there in Texas, man, rocking with my boy. I am KO God.
Here now a chance to show you
all Urban Central, bro.
And it's presented
yeah, this NBA 2K25. This is a franchise, a fantasy franchise, my way. You know what I'm saying? Show you my roster real quick.
That he can dole out an assist or two.
Appreciate you showing love, dog. Dang, that's crazy. So I got Luka, Ivo, Peja, Wemby, Ming, Tyson, LaMelo, Ron Artest, Brad Daugherty, Ben Wallace, Rudy Gay, Kobe Bryant, Kmart.
Needs to.
That's right. I mean,
it's
that's
25,
not his primary
but this on the PS4
when the
Pro,
situation
so,
calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
I spent so much money on 25 when 25 was out. And 26, you know, like the same thing. And so I'm like, you know what? And I always did my team, so.
That's the Laker 5.
This is my first, you know what I'm saying, fantasy draft that I've done in a long time. I always used to do fantasy. I mean, I always used to do franchise.
Clippers trail by 12.
Me and my homies used to do fantasy drafts, draft teams, and play against each other.
Now here's Harper.
Yo, keep grinding, bro. I'm gonna check out your new ASMR vids. Hey, man, appreciate you, man. That's love. Hey, I'm gonna go to your channel too and share your link, bro. I keep doing your thing, man. I got 2 YouTube channels, ChiefMalottoPapi, ASMR, and this Adultschoolwithmarcopodcast. But hey, all Urban Central, man. You don't know how, like, bro, I watch your stuff, bro. I follow you, I sub to you, like, I watch all your stuff all the time, bro. Keep doing your thing. You're one of the rawest, you know, when it comes to just getting news on and getting, you know what I'm saying?
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
He's off on the first.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this
league,
and
he
continues
page,
to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Make sure y'all go tap in, man. Man, I gotta get out to Texas, man. You out there, KO God, man, too funny. Man, shout out to Texas, man.
Trail by 13.
We cover hip-hop news, rap beef, celebrity drama, urban culture commentary, all Urban Central. He had 2.9 mil, so bro, he just pulled up on the live, man. Much love, bro. Hey, much love, G. God bless. I'm turned right now. I can't believe. That's one of the cool part about streaming is like anybody in the world could potentially, you know what I'm saying, like watch me do my thing, and to have Urban Central, man, that's a big deal.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, when you talk about Derek Harper, you got to admire how tough he is. I mean, he is a tremendous value utility role player.
About a minute played
That's
here
wild,
in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Bryant. Here's the three. Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
The knee just kind of stepping.
That's some ASMR coming. You up next at it, bro. Catch you later on the sub, my man. Appreciate that, bro. We up, hey. And any way how I can, you know what I'm saying, show some love back and support, man, I'm with that. Like, let me know, too. Like, all my info is on my YouTube channel, Real Talk. Like, you know, my real phone number, my real email and all that. But you know, pull up to the comment, to the community, anything I could do though, like, cause like I said, I'm gonna go share your channel right now, but bro, I'll rock with you, bro, for real. Like, keep doing your thing, man. You know, stay safe, stay blessed, keep the fam, love the fam, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep grinding, bro, keep moving. Like my pops be saying, keep living and keep moving.
You know, one of the things you just love
I'm gonna post your channel right now on my community.
Every minute he's out there, there's no denying.
I'm gonna tag my page and my other page, Adult School Marco Podcast, and ASMR ChiefMalottoPapi. You up next? Keep at it, bro. Hey, no promotion too. You know, I really need to. You know, I'm trying to talk, rub hands with people that know really what to do on YouTube. You know, like I got so much to learn. I'm at like 248 subs right now, but like we need so many watch hours and like 500 subs to start getting paid. I'm full-time security. I've been a security professional for like ever since I graduated high school.
Booker in the corner.
Yeah, man, but this is my dream though, especially as a single father. Like,
after hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable
I just put my daughter on like podcasts lately too. Like she's 7, she just turned 7, so trying to build up, you know, the legacy, you know, so she can,
Let's it go from 14. And that one off.
It's smooth, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Pull up anytime. We play 2K, Crash Bandicoot, Batman. I play on PS4 Pro and PS2 a lot.
And I gotta say,
that's
sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
That's a big deal, bro. Like, y'all need to understand Urban Central.
Gotta be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
Like that.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Back to Iverson. Bryant, that's a two-pointer. Good. That's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Clippers trail by 13. It's Lever high post, and they pick up 2. Lever's got 4 this quarter.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. He needs to just take the game over. It seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Oh, Central pulled up to the chat. Told me I'm up next, bro. I'm up. You up next. Keep at it, bro. at you later on my sub. Yeah, dog. Man, like... That feels so good to hear, bro. Like, and I believe him, like, I be having my life together, like, just, I've come a long way.
And the Clippers making a change here. Barnett's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he heaps praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Clippers trail by 11.
Maybe I'll do it after I get off.
Here's Booker. Good, and the nice assist from Willis.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Ryan against Barnett. Outside, Martin. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Good on the bucket. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter.
And as one of the strongest guys in the...
I'm finna take a picture of this, because that, hey, that's a big homie for real. And that's a big, you know what I'm saying? Wow. It's a big deal, man. Keep grinding, bro, and check out the
league. That's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Rebound the Lakers. Wallace has got his 6th rebound on the night. Iverson outside. The pass to Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 13. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
The shot's good. Kobe's got 45 points.
Wow. The athleticism he showed right there, that is much harder than he made it look.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Back to Iverson. Dishes it to Wallace. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here's Booker from the arc. The Clippers rebound. Lever makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
A really good sign for him. The work they've done on the offensive glass this half, paying dividends.
They grab their own miss. Iverson passes to Kobe. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Barnett. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Kobe. And Willis pulls it down. Clippers trail by 5. Booker looking around. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Iverson against Lever. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Wallace misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Kobe dishes to Wallace. It's stolen by Willis. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Here's Bryant. Inside. Bryant sinks it.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Lever finds Booker. Here's Barnett. And they're unable to get the time basket there.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Robinson's checked in for Barnett, and the Lakers call time here.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Both free throws good from Bryant. Here's Lever. English left side. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Excellent vision from Lever that time, thinking ahead on how to set up his teammates.
Lakers leading by 3.
Let me lock back in. Oh!
This is it to Iverson. Lakers passing it around. Bryant against English. From the baseline. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
That's just Black Mamba, you know what I'm saying? 60 pieces. I'm at 51 right now.
Kicks to Lever. English looking around. It's Lever on the wing. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Martin the pass to Bryant. Shoots over English. The shot by Bryant, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Here's the floater. And Booker with the layup. Booker's got 15 points in just the second half. The Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And David Robinson pulls it down. An even 3-on-3 break. And Booker kicks to Lever. Lever is doubled for 3. Booker. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Kobe. Started by Robinson. Bryant dishes to Doncic. Robinson against Bryant. The 19-foot shot. Another shot.
2 minutes remain in this ball game. 2 minutes.
And the Lakers with another miss. And so Booker will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Some solid defense from Bryant. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Lever passes to Robinson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
Iverson against Lever. Iverson outside. Back to Bryant. Stolen by Robinson. English against Iverson. Here's Lever. A rebound by the Lakers. Outside Bryant. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Soaring through the air.
The game on the line, the balance in jeopardy. This guy, Kobe, steps up big. Big time shot.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having a foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson, good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
This guy is a leader both on and off the floor. Robinson embraces really the big bucket for his team.
On the wing, Kobe. English covering. Here's Martin out to Kobe. Beyond the arc. And that one is off. And the Clippers call time here.
Let's go to overtime.
They trail by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
If you hit it good.
All right, fans. United, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Hey, let's get live. Substitution on the court.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality goal.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get in the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 3. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Kobe's got 58.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That's the first that brings them within 5.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Bryant. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points.
60
this
ball.
guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered the most, or what had to be done, and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, they went on a crazy run, you know what I mean? But it don't matter. Look, you know. Numbers, bro. They bench, yeah. My bench always usually, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but shoot, we was putting it up there though. Yeah, 60 piece, bro. Yeah, shout out Urban Central, all Urban Central. You feel me? Say Kobe, you feel me? 60 piece. New league high. Season high. Yeah, dog. Oh. Tomorrow, my ASMR video, I'm gonna do duct tape, my promo cards, and my neck massagers. I could do it right now, but I don't do it tomorrow. Crazy. I played every game so far too. I ain't simulated one game. high 60. YouTube channel. You can go live on my other YouTube channel too. Some ASMR. Y'all getting a double feature real quick. Should I put a hat on? Should I worry about that? I ain't worry about it. Oh, no. Chill though.
Imagine being able to build anything. Just
Hotspots is when long-haired dogs, like my golden retriever, it gets hot out. We had a heat wave here a couple days ago, and what happens is their skin gets irritated by the heat. They scratch at it with their paw. They kind of open up the wound, and they keep scratching because they're dogs. They don't know any better. So I go to the vet. I take them to the vet last night, and the vet like cleans up the wounds and everything, and then you can see the dog scratching himself. What do? They put the big cone on my dog, that big plastic cone that goes around the dog's head. And what's amazing is that it completely isolates the dog's head in time and space. It's just like the dog's head's right there. And the dog knows it looks like an idiot. The dog is aware, my dog Hudson is aware that he looks like a fool. Yeah. And I've never seen, dogs are amazing with how expressive they can be. But I actually took my dog out to the park last night, and I'm walking him along, and other dogs are there. And I actually saw my dog try not to make eye contact with the other dog with its big cone on, and then it made eye contact with like a German Shepherd, and my dog actually went. I was amazed, and I don't know what to do. And then I kind of felt bad because at one point I noticed that a bunch of dog owners were sort of standing around, and I drifted away from my dog, you know. And they were like, "Yeah, look at that dog with the cone." I'm like, "Yeah." My dog was like. So then I went, "All right," and I stood next to him. Yeah. It was the first time I really knew, like, this is what it must be like to have a kid with a big bug.
The expression thing I always love with dogs is, and I swear that they're embarrassed to have to go to the bathroom in public. Because whenever you see...
Which never bothered me.
I'm right. But they always have that look of kind of like... Yeah. Kind of like, okay, settle in, all right.
And they're animals. There are things they would mind. Anyway, the cone, as they call it, has to stay on for 5 days. 5 days of walking this dog around New York with this cone on. So I thought it would be nice. Someone suggested to me that I should get a cone too.
Right.
Wear it.
You dress up as Tweedledee.
Right. But I thought, yeah, I should wear a cone. like Superman, in that I wear a cape. I don't have any powers. But anyway, I get back late, I park the car, and I'm in Midtown, and I'm really hungry, and I'm on my own. Okay, and so I'm walking through Midtown, and I see this great old deli called the Stage Deli. It's kind of a fixture here in New York. Been around for years. Been around for years, and I go in there, and they say, what would you like to eat? And I said, I don't know, let me have a menu. And they give me, this is an actual menu. We didn't make this up. This is Stage Deli menu right here. And they give it to me, and I open it up, and like a lot of deli menus in New York, you know, you've noticed this. They name all the sandwiches after big-time celeb members.
Alright, y'all, I'm finna go live on my ASMR ChiefMalottoPapi channel right now. I'm in my studio, so I'm still gonna be streaming on here, but I'm gonna be going also live on my other channel, some ASMR. So it's for the first time. Space Ghost. Is this plugged in? Plugged in, man. Yeah, I wasn't plugged in. I plugged my space ghost in. I love this shit. Alright. Set the mood. The stream really can't see that too much. can't go live on my channel. On this channel. Okay, I'll just make a video. No problem. Just make a video. And we'll upload it.
ASMR ChiefMalottoPapi. It's my third ASMR video. And right now I'm streaming on my ASMR ChiefMalottoPapi channel. I'm also live broadcasting on my Adultschoolwithmarcopodcast channel with gameplay NBA 2K25 simultaneously. It's pretty cool if I can take the camera and let y'all see it. See, that's me streaming on PS4 Pro. And I'm on my laptop right now. It's my father's church. It's our church, Freedom House of Prayer and Celebration. My daddy gonna be out to Topeka, Kansas September 11th and the 12th. Large Guard Ministries Conference. Y'all stay tuned with that. Right now, got some cards for the ASMR, some promo cards. This was me as a baby. This is my mom and dad. All that hair I had back then. The curls that got all the girls, you mean? Yeah, young boy. Adultschoolwithmarcopodcast. My CASHAPP sign right there. Y'all want to send some donations? That'd be lovely. How y'all day been? What y'all do today? I had church today. I rested. I did my laundry. Cleaned up. Shout out Dog Supply, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, big homie. Yeah, what's up? It's Snap you. Yeah, all that. Hey, Snoop, man. Snoop gotta bring GGN news back. GGN news. Cause he gotta have me on that mother. Space goes coast to coast. I got a lot of cool clothes outfits, especially like to my standard, because I used to dress so bumpy. I still used to pull girls, but now my wardrobe is just like so much better, but I don't really be wearing it. So I'm still wearing stuff on the street. I got a whole lot of jerseys. Got some football jerseys. Got my own high school football jersey. Shout out to the Pontiac Indians, ChiefMalottoPapi. Adultschoolwithmarcopodcast. Trust with the school in America today. It's called ASMR. The other day I did keyboard taps. Lifesavers, that is some good stuff. Y'all go subscribe on my live stream, on my gaming channel, on Adultschool Podcast. Guess who pulled it up to show some love? All Urban Central, y'all. All Urban Central. That's a big deal. Bro got like 3 million followers on his YouTube, and he really official. He really stamped. And he got in my comments, he said, dope, keep grinding, bro. I'm gonna check out your new ASMR vids. He said, much love, bro. Then he said, you up next. Keep at it, bro. Catch you later on the sub. Hey. You hear me? Attractions. All traction, no subtraction. Traction. In addition. Getting that addition. Multiplication. Some division. Nah, I'm gonna say ChiefMalottoPapi. I used to put a lot of my music on Bandcamp. I still do. Well, actually, all my music that I made since like 2021 on Bandcamp. Like I used to be on that pill. Remember that pill mixtape? Remember the mixtape website? Remember the mixtapes? I'm such a punk right now. Mixtape. Speaking of mixtapes, we got some duct tape. It's that FBG duct tape. Then we got some athletic tape. play football, man, I ran through so many rolls on this team. From my ankles and my wrists, thumbs, fingers, all that. If y'all, in sports, people that play sports in general, y'all know about this athletic tape. And I'm finna be 36 in November. I'm finna be a whole kilo. So as we get older, as I get older, them compression sleeves and pads and all that stuff, it come in handy. When you're young, you don't need a lot of this stuff. You don't think you need it. You know, as you get old, hey, take care of yourself. Take care of your body. You hear me? Y'all ready for some Tyrone's cheesy? It's off the chain, baby. That's that one. Y'all. That's that Hotel Crawford. Oh, y'all cold-blooded. Y'all just turn overnight. Y'all change. Yeah, that's what we do. We change. So, this is my first time being, like, in my studio doing the ASMR video. First time I did a YouTube short, which I just put 3 minutes of it on my phone. I got all types of microphones and headphones and pieces and stuff. Shout out to Shure, shout out to J-Lab. I'm telling you right now, this is the Shure microphone. And I got my what is it, the NVU TRILLEST interface. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, like, I'm telling you, I'm an audio nerd. I've been recording. Okay, quick background on me. ChiefMalottoPapi, aka White Out Great Gang 7s, aka Marco Foles. Real name Marcus Foles. Served briefly in the U.S. Army, Fort Jackson, 2013. Mortuary affairs. And been rapping and making music since like 2003. My first pressed up CD I made, I was on, at the time it was a compilation, but it was a group project, and I was like 14 or 15. And man, ever since really 6th grade, I've been, rap was my first dream. And I've done countless projects. I performed a lot of places. Florida, Chicago, Las Vegas, Bloomington, my hometown, Pontiac. You know, so I've been a performer almost my whole life. I've always been a funny guy since I was 6 years old. I started really falling in love with like Jim Carrey, Eddie Murphy, all of their movies. And I grew up watching Saturday Night Live, Mad TV. You are watching Mad TV. Man. I could keep going on. But anyway. Yeah, MVX2U, yeah, that interface. So I've been a content creator, man, for so long. I've always been behind a microphone for like more than half of my life. Whether it's some real professional, upper echelon studio, whether it's some stuff that you buy from Walmart, Best Buy, some stuff that you order, some wherever. Like recording is a part of my life. Like it's a part of my passion. It's one of them things where like I do feel that like I'm good, but I'm not like big-headed about it. Like I know there's still so much room to grow. Just like you look at LeBron James, like it's LeBron James. But as he gets older and older, like he just keeps pushing himself. You know, he's not like satisfied. I'll just use that as an example because it's like, me and LeBron damn near the same. I mean, we close to being the same age. He a couple years older than me, but I remember him coming into the league, coming out of high school. You know, I remember watching Rap City 106 in Park. It used to be in like, you know, I'm that's gonna be me one day. And then, you know, you go through certain steps in life and like in whatever entertainment industry or business or whatever, school, and you go through these certain steps, and it's like you learn a lot of things. I've learned a lot of things, and right now I'm trying to grow my YouTube strengths, my YouTube knowledge. I'm a part of the YouTube creators. What you call it? So basically, sometimes I'll do a survey or like a test experiment for YouTube, and they'll pay me for it, which is pretty cool. They've paid me probably like 5, 6, 7 times doing different things. I got to try out new features. I got to do surveys, this and that, and they send me like $50 here, $100 here, 60 here, 20 here. You know, PayPal, gift cards, whatever. So it's really nice. I think, and also, so Adult School American Podcast is on Spotify and Apple. And in my earlier days, man, I guess I've switched things up so much, because in my earlier days, before I started posting on YouTube, you know, I would upload, and I'm still with Spotify for Creators. And shout out to them, because it's very good. You know, if you want to make content and put it on Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your podcast, I recommend going through Spotify for Creators. Do your homework, but very great distribution. I use Riverside, I use BandLab, I use the Shore app. I used to use social media, but within this year I've stopped. I pulled back, and it's improved my mental health. I'm not gonna sit here and just talk about social media, but I used to have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I used to have all that. I stopped, and I just started focusing more like not only my personal well-being and my health, my hygiene and all that stuff, and my finances, but like as far as a medium, as far as outlet, I've doubled down on YouTube and Spotify for Creators, I would say, and BandLab. So all my links though are also in my YouTube description. Adultschool Marco Podcast. I'm gonna add more in my description to my second channel, my ASMR ChiefMalottoPapi. I'm gonna get to that probably this week. I actually just started kind of like uploading on the second channel, and at first it was a clips channel, which I got a lot of different clips, but I mean, all of this semantics and analytics stuff is really just, I know it might not be important to some people, but it's important to me because this is a part of who I am. I vulnerabilize myself, like I make myself totally vulnerable and transparent, and it's a way of self-therapy. It's also a way of connecting with certain different people, individuals, or creators, or what have you, just anybody. Like, I can't believe I'm still tripping like all Urban Central pulled up to my live chat. Like, that's love. And that's somebody that, like, you know, I watch the video, but then like, boom, it is so random. That's what I'm saying. Like, when there's so many awesome creators on YouTube. YouTube is phenomenal. I remember when YouTube first came around in 2006. I remember being in Chicago in somebody's basement watching the Bears game when YouTube was like, you know, just now coming around. I used to see like Devin Hester highlights all the time. Like, YouTube was so new. I remember back in 2000, man, them early 2000s, mid 2000s, bro. I remember back then at that time, like, we was wishing like we had the stuff that we got now. Back then, but it was different times, and so now like everything's more so advanced and accessible. You know, it's catch-22. You gotta be thankful for everything. I'm thankful. Like, I'm happy I got my freedom. my girlfriend right now, she been locked up for 3 years. And I knew her previously, you know what I'm saying, before she got locked up. There's been things where, like, you know, we met, we started fooling around, this and that. And then, you know, we just stopped. But then, like, she kind of went ghost. I didn't know what happened. And I was doing my homework and found out she was locked up. So I reached back out to her and got back in touch with her. And we just kind of, we picked up where we left off, so that we kind of been locked in since. But as I say that, and as a content creator, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm single. I'm an introvert, I'm a Scorpio. I work, I do security, and I'm lonely. Like, I just be, you know, I'll be gaming, I'll be going to the gym, I'll be out the way, you know what I'm saying? And when she get out, probably, maybe in another, I ain't really no way to tell for real, but, like, I'm estimating, like, anywhere from, like, 2 to 6 years, because she already been in there for 3. She got sentenced to a 20-year bid at 50%. So that's 10 years, really, when you break it down. 20 at 50%. That's 10 years. She's been in there for 3, so that's 7 left. But she's been doing programs and stuff like that to cut her time. So what I'm getting at, though, is, like, I got a little girl. A lot of y'all see her on my channel. Her name's London Sophia Folks. She just turned 7. I just got on child support, even though I've been supporting her throughout her life, and her brother, and her mama. It's a different story, but now, you know, child support is actually a good thing. Like, there's so many layers, and obviously, you know, I want money. We all want money, but I've been a provider my whole life. I've been a go-getter my whole life. I've been this eccentric, standout, charismatic person my whole life. So, you know, even if I'm not in love or unhappy with something, it's like, you know, all right, well, hey, come on, let's go. You know, it's like Ray Lewis in the trenches. Like, all right, nah, like, I ain't tripping about no 2 days. Let's go. Like, I'm Ray. Like, come on, I live for this. Let's go. What you talking about? It's coming up on 20 minutes, so I'm just kind of cut it short here. Though we had some duct tape and had some combo and some cards, ASMR. Oh, big 30. But I'm gonna hit y'all with some ASMR heavy. Fam. Hey, shout out to Timu real quick, okay? Shout out to Timu. If y'all need a brand ambassador, let me know. I can do a couple of Timu unboxing videos, but I'm telling you, I got so much stuff on Timu, it's ridiculous. Shout out a lot of ASMR creators that I rock with. I'm gonna name off a few and I'm gonna get up out of here. I might upload this video on both of my channels actually, but I'm still streaming on Adultschool Market Podcast. But Blessed ASMR, Simone ASMR, ASMR Maddie, Ivy Harper, Stephanie Cooks, ASMR Sissy, ASMR CC. Like, there's a lot of different ASMR creators. That's like that's like the way. But I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Y'all be smooth right now. You know, it's 2:40 in the morning, but I don't gotta go to work until, well, I don't gotta leave the crib until like 3 p.m. So I figure, all right, let's, you know, be back to back like Drake doing with the content right now. So do that to y'all, feed that to y'all, and yeah, y'all be safe, man. Put God first, man. Stay out the way, drink water, look out for the weather, look out for your family, yourself. Put your pride away, you know. Pride got a lot of people killed. Rest in peace, my homie Marco Montana. He died June 30th, 2024. And I had found out about it like 6-8 months later. And, you know, this time around year, like, you know, because It's crazy. His name was Big Six, Marco Montana, MMB, Chicago. Big Six, you know what I'm saying? And you know, rest in peace. June. I had an ex-girlfriend and her mom died in February, and I also lost my grandmother in February. And I'm an introvert and Scorpio, so certain times of the year just be real. You know, I gotta make sure I'm locked in because it's just like, that's when that depression really just be calling. I've been sober for like going on 2 years, and sometimes I just be wanting to just roll up a bad wood. Like for real. Y'all don't know, y'all don't understand. I really almost cracked yesterday. Well, Friday I was planning to crack Saturday, but I decided not to. I decided to sleep, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it kind of kept me out of trouble, kept me from spending unnecessary money, kept me away from the shame and guilt. You know. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I'm out of here. Last thing. I'm definitely gonna be hitting y'all with some Batman Cape Crusader content because that drops on Amazon the end of this month. And y'all know I'm a Batman head. I'm gonna show y'all one of these days. I'm gonna show y'all my Batman shelf that I got working on, but this is got the background drop. But anyway. I love y'all. Y'all be smooth. Again, shout out to all Urban Central, like pulling up on my live stream on when I'm playing 2K. I posted it too, so y'all go on my community tab. Check out what I'm talking about and read it. I posted this, you know, I took like a little picture of all the comments. It's dope. And I got dreams, man. Like I don't necessarily want to be signed to nobody because I've been signed before. I didn't. And now, you know, it was on a lower level. Obviously, I never worked with like a huge budget or anything production. And it would be cool too, but like, I'm really like conscious and kind of, you know, I just don't want to lose myself. You know, I've been there before, like getting big-headed and thinking like, oh, I'm this big rapper, I'm gonna blow up. I got groupies, I'm getting money and all that, street life, all that. And as a 35-year-old single father, it's just way different now. You know what I'm saying? I got a little girl, I gotta raise and make sure, you know what I'm saying, she got a daddy. So I move a little differently at the same time. Yeah, I like to pop it, ChiefMalottoPapi, you know, I like to have fun, I like to, you know what I'm saying, all that. I'm yeah with the yeah, you know, but it's just different. And again, like I would love to be in a scenario where like I'm just growing, you know, I'm giving it all back to God, and at the same time, like I'm shining, you know, like being in certain rooms and platforms and just expressing my talents and just, you know what I'm saying? And if that happens or don't happen, whatever, like I'm still here, I'm still coming. So, just, you know, if y'all show some love, hit me with a sub, hit me with a like or a comment, show some love, that'd be great, that's awesome, God bless you, I hope you do. If you want to send a donation, some money, just like anybody, like, yeah. Thank you. We can all use a lottery ticket and win a lottery. If you feel moved to do that by all means. But if you don't, like, I'm not tripping, you know what I'm saying? It's all love at the end of the day. So peace and blessings. It's the GOAT. It's Young Vegeta. It's ChiefMalottoPapi. It's Batman. It's Marcus Folks. Mr. Marco Folks. It's Adult School Marco Podcast, the TRILLEST Real School in America and today. Peace. The hand clap. Woo! Alright, now let's upload here. How early? New subscriber. Hey, he ain't cap either. He ain't cap. That's my dog, bro. New subscriber. I'm taking a picture of this too. That's so cool, man. Praise God. That's a big deal, bro. And he's super cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a real dope cosign. You know what I'm saying? Upload this right. Home. Yeah. Upload. My Chromebook still be getting it in, but I'm gonna get a new computer soon. Video title, okay. Yes, Chief. Promo cards. So you want blast drives too. Praise God, like I'm telling you, this stuff, a lot of this stuff saved me from wanting to be in the streets. Like, I used to be trap heavy. Like I'm telling y'all, if you know, you know. If you don't, good. Etiquette's laugh. Alright, I got one more in me before I turn it in. Feeling saucy, man. Just when it streamed, then I podcasted. Went back to the game. Then I'm finna crash. Go to bed. Gotta work tomorrow. Gotta get that bread. Contract extension, we got. Oh, well, can't we? Yeah, we're gonna have to take it to the, you know.
Green.
Good job.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
Yes,
Love it.
okay.
Yep.
Power's carrying both of you.
Hey, that's fine. We playing as a team, Alexis.
Yep.
Stay off my back.
You got it? Oh, I'm going.
Get dunked on again. Oh. I tried it. That's all right. Got a little overzealous there.
No, you're fine.
It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got Devin Booker, and it's Willis in at the 4. And for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic, and it's Iverson in at the point guard position. All right, Brent, these teams just met. You think we can expect more of the same?
I don't know, B.A. I mean, these games could go different ways so fast, and depending on what happened the night before, of course, you know what's coming in terms of the sets and the plays and who it is that they're trying to get the ball to and where. But, man, somebody could step up and just have a performance here where this game could go sideways and be a different result altogether.
Here's English. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Bryant. And the layup is good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Lever. Robinson passes to Booker. Shoots over Bryant. They get it back. And here are the Lakers. Here's Iverson.
Good. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Lever passes to English. The 17-footer. That one goes in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Now here's Booker. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Robinson. Tries a 9-footer. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Bryant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Lakers call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
And both free throws good for Bryant. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Doncic passes to Martin. Here's Iverson. The rebound by Willis. Outside Booker. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
And they pick up 2. Bryant's got 6.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
It's Booker on the wing. Pure from 3-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic against Booker. Doncic right side. Oh, Booker with a block. To the inside, Lever. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
The Lakers call timeout. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And I think they were prepared to to face pressure D. But that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Yama's checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. The Lakers, #1. In third, the Clippers.
The speed these two teams have been playing at lately is really impressive. Getting out there in transition and leaving other squads in their dust.
Here's Iverson. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Iverson's gotten his second bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Clippers in the lead. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Lever. And a big finish by Robinson.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Bryant, no good. The Clippers lead by 3. Outside Booker. Pass to Robinson. Wembanyama with some nice D.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And the Clippers with the ball after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Martin, the pass to Iverson, and he dunks it down.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Back to Bryant. Down low. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Bryant.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Robinson with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Lever. Outside Booker. Inside. Here's English. Doncic with a block. And he recovers it. And the basket is good. Here's Doncic. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that. But he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Martin outside.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
Martin.
Good on the second one. Here's Lever. 14 points for him last game against the Lakers. The Clippers called timeout. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
It's cool, though. I had a game winner today on the stream.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You take a look at the Lakers. Final stretch of the season, they've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And checking out the Clippers, pretty far behind right now.
When I look at the Lakers, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
Massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room. Pass to Booker. Stripped away. Now Doncic. Off target at the rim. Willis, the pass to Booker. Fades. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Booker's got 5 now.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that. Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Doncic grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. Pass to Artest. Bryant with it. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Clippers shooting an impressive 47%. English passes to Lever. Here's English. Rebound by the Lakers. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Artest. To the middle. Robinson with a steal. Here's Lever, covered by Bryant. Lever can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 4. Doncic passes to Wembanyama. Here's Artest. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. Booker for 3, and in 7 attempts, he's drained 3. It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. Pass to Lever. Now here's Robinson. Good on the bucket. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Not just the accuracy in the... Stay out of the way!
Wow. With the windmill, too. Turning this place upside down. Everybody looks stunned. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam cam. Timeout called, the Clippers. And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
They're not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Harper. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's English. The rebound by Doherty. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. Pass the ball. Puts it up. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
English can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 4. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Harper. Releases from the wing and drills it. 1:56 left now in the first quarter. Ball passes to Doherty. Here's Yao. Pass to Doherty. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. And it's in. Off the glass. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid. And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Stojakovic passes to Ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And let's take a quick look at the two guards whose rebounding has stood out since the All-Star break. You take a look at Bryant. His consistent effort makes him one of the top rebounders in this league.
I mean, think about it. These guards are willing to put on their hard hats and get physical on the glass. I mean, this kind of effort doesn't go unnoticed by teammates.
Well, the effort plays are very important. That's what these guys do. Like you said, the rebounds they provide from the off-guard spot can sometimes make the difference between winning or going home with your tail between your legs.
The Clippers making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Harper following the score by the Lakers. Pass to English. Curry finds some space. Rebound, the Lakers.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Bryant. He gets it in there. And now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Well, the Clippers shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Here's Harper. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here's Bryant. McGinnis with a rebound. Pass to Finley. Here's English. Yep, that one goes. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, it's been great in the mid-range. So producing from there, it bodes well.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. And it's Finley in at the small forward position. They double-team Curry. Here's Harper. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Wallace pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The shot's good. Iverson's got 10 points in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Clippers trail by 6. Here's Harper. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Here's Iverson. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. They get it back. Here's Wallace. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in this session.
Curry, no good. The Lakers lead by 8. Going inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's McGinnis. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is given out for that.
And the Clippers call time here.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gay's checked in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Hey, kept it simple.
Knocked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Doncic passes to Iverson. Doncic on the wing. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Sweet to be a difference maker in a game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
To the right side. Here's Finley. Counted from distance. Finley's got 8.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Yep, count it. And the Lakers lead by 11.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Booker for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Three-pointer. Here's Finley. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Lakers lead by 6. The Lakers call timeout.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
Once again, your Laker girl.
Doncic passes to Iverson. And here's Doncic. Takes a 3. They get the rebound.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Booker. Doncic.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He does not get the second one. Clippers trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Finley. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Iverson. 10 points for him. Lets it go from 14. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Outside Robinson. Here's Lever. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Bryant. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
To the inside, Wallace. Booker with the defensive effort.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The Lakers lead by 6. Bryant outside. To the middle. Robinson with a steal. Here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. And Booker with the jam.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Pass to Bryant. The 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Finley for 3. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 5 rebounds in the game. Bryant finds Doncic. Back to Bryant. Pass to Martin. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 8 assists here tonight. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Lever. Outside Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Wallace. Robinson with the block. To the paint. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Right side, Robinson. Outside, Booker. Booker missing again. The Lakers lead by 4. Bryant outside. Pass to Iverson. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And for their matchup with the Knicks, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Clock at 2. Bryant. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Booker. 17 points in the game. Pass to Finley. Here's Lever. Now here's Booker. Fires from deep. And it's Booker again missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Iverson. No good on the triple. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Lever. It's tipped. Bryant finds Doncic. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have.
Wow. The Clippers shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. And the Clippers making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lever. Outside Robinson. Pass to Lever. Back to Robinson. Deflected. Now Bryant.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Wembanyama. Fires for 3. The rebound by English.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Robinson passes to Lever. To the wing on the left. To win the drought. Second chance shot. They get it again. And there it is for him. Robinson's got 10 points.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame. Struggling to get back on track.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Lever. Outside Booker. Devin Booker for 3.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
On the wing, Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Wembanyama. There's the triple. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. He's got 5.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Here's Lever. Good D by Wembanyama.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Free throw good. Bryant. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Bryant. 36 seconds left to play in the half. Out to the wing. Pass to Harper. Here's Barnett. Covered by Bryant. The floater. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Wembanyama. Shoots over Curry. Off the left rim and out. Drops in the layup for two.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
So we conclude the first half. The Lakers on top, up 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The Clippers, 64.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 18 points, 10. And now with the second half about to get underway.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. Luka Doncic is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Iverson in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
That's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Lever. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Count that one.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Clippers trail by 11. Pass to Robinson. Here's English. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first. Wallace, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. So he gets them both. The Lakers lead by 9. Doncic right side. Iverson passes to Wallace. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. No good from outside.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pass to Booker. Here's Willis. He's guarded by Martin. And it's blocked by Martin. Bryant, pass to Wallace. And he banks in the layup. Wallace has got 10.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him to appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Doncic passes to Bryant. Back to Doncic. From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Booker. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Kept alive. Pass to Iverson. Back to Doncic. Down low. Nails the baby hook. He's got 14.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Inside, Willis uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Lever's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the teardrop. Rebound, the Lakers. Martin's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Wallace. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. And the Clippers making a change here.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Clippers trail by 9. English passes to Lieber. Here's Willis. Pass to Lieber. Now Booker. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Willis. Here's Lieber. Knocks it loose. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Shot's good by Iverson.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Clippers trail by 10. Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
Who wants a t-shirt? I can't hear you.
Completely new group for the Lakers. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Devin Booker.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Harper passes to Booker. Here's Harper to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Yao. Count it. Good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Harper. And a nice finish on the layup. Harper's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. 5th, the Clippers.
Well, over the past couple weeks, this defense has found itself locked in. They've played hungry and they've played physical.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
To the middle. Here's McGinnis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
From deep, Gay. McGinnis with a rebound. McGinnis has got 4 rebounds now. Fires the 3. Harper misses. The Lakers lead by 8. From deep, Gay drains the triple. Gay's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Wow, when Rudy Gay's connecting there, that's going to help out a lot. It really opens up the rest of the court.
Pass to Finley. The 3-ball. Yao with a rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
In transition, here come the Clippers. Shoots a fadeaway. Finley can't hit.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Here's Doherty. The rebound by English. Here's Harper. He's got 6. Pass to Barnett. Here's McGinnis. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Substitution for your Lakers. Wembanyama. LaMelo Ball.
Just 5 on the clock to the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. And given LaMelo Ball at 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Clippers trail by 12. Harper passes to Curry. Here's Harper. Pass to English. Four on the clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Curry with a steal. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ball passes to Stojakovic. Lets it fly. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Stojakovic has gotten 4 this quarter. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. The totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Out left to the wing. Wembanyama pass to Ball. From the arc. Wembanyama, no good. Clippers trail by 11. Harper misses. Ball outside. Oh, cashes one in from distance.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Gay. Ball outside. Here's Yao. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Yao's got his second basket on the night.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
It feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
Trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Gay's shot is good.
You can't give Rudy Gay that type of look. He's going to knock that down more often than not.
Clippers trail by 16. Pass to Curry. The 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Banked it in off the glass. Yao's got 6 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Clippers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Harper passes to Curry. Got a hand on it. They retain possession.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harper passes to McGinnis. Here's English on the wing. Curry, clock at 6. It's deflected. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
Substitution for your Lakers. Tyson
Here's English.
Chandler.
He's got 16.
Iverson.
Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. English has got 8 points in the quarter.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Booker's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. It's an 18-point game, and on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. They've got Devin Booker, and it's English in at the 4.
Now Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Martin outside. Poke loose, and that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Michael Finley.
Bryant from deep three-point land. The Clippers grab the miss. Lever's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to English. Left side Robinson. Good D by Wallace. The Lakers lead by 16. Here's Iverson with the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Down low. Here's Robinson. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lever passes to Willis. Here's Finley. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Finley's got 20 points.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Doncic finds Bryant. Back to Doncic. To the paint. The shake. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Finley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Lever. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Iverson. Doncic passes to Martin. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Clippers trail by 15. Booker looking around. Pass to Finley. Jacks up a 3. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 9 rebounds now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Martin with the ball. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home. And he's now got the double-double.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
For 3, Booker sends it home from 3-point land. Booker's got 23.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
The Lakers call timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Lever. Pass to Booker. 4-3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ball right side. Now Bryant. Back to ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Lever's got rebound number 7 tonight.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Clippers.
And so he hits both. The Lakers lead by 9. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Clippers substitution. Alex.
Here's Bryant. Over to the wing. Here's Artest. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Out to the right wing. Willis, the pass to Robinson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Clippers.
And the second free throw is good.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 13. And down it goes. 2 points. Lever's gotten 4 this quarter.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Back to Bryant. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Booker.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
Pass to Willis. Robinson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And placed on for a whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
And there's the drive. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
To the wing, right side. Iverson. And the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Lever. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Lakers shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Pass to Wembanyama. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Lever passes to Booker. Here's Willis. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Bryant, the pass to Chandler. Let's go with a three. And Bryant good for three. Bryant's got 34 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Lieber. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And the Lakers call time here.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl.
Player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Pass to Gay. Rebound by the Clippers.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
And Booker's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. It's an 18-point game. Fades back. The rebound by Doherty. And the Lakers shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And here's Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Yes, it's good.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Doncic against Booker. Doncic, no good. Clippers trail by 19. Driving inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Artest. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
The Lakers lead by 20. And here's Doncic. To the inside. Artest. And he slams it in one-handed.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
The Clippers shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Pass to Booker. Unloads. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Booker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. With some arc, and Harper gets it to go.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Curry from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Bryant, the pass to Iverson. Back to Bryant. Rebound by the Clippers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Bryant, the pass to Iverson. On the wing, Bryant. Offline. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.